Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Exam Buddy. Now let's do our assignment, Environment and Development Week 9, Assignment 9. So the first question is the second UN Women's Conference took place when and where. So these are the options, and now let's check the answer of our first question. So question first, in 1985, the second UN Decade for Women Conference was held in Nairobi, Kenya. So the answer of our first question is A. Now the second question is the book Gender Development and Climate Change is authored by Dash. So these are the options, and now let's check the answer of our second question. So question second, Rachel Messica Gender Development and Climate Change 2002. So the answer of our second question is B. Now the third question is what is the focal point of modernization theory? So these are the options, and now let's check the answer of our third question. So third question, in general, modernization theory emphasizes and approves of the trend towards Western capitalist modernity. So the answer of our third question is C. Now the fourth question is what does the second Women in Development WID approach emphasizes on? So these are the options, and now let's check the answer of our fourth question. So question four, towards the end of 1970s, an anti-poverty emphasis emerged as the second WID approach. This was mainly because the existing project had ignored their needs, and women generally played the important role in fulfilling basic needs within the household. So the answer of our fourth question is D. Now the fifth question is who among the following is stated that the Green Revolution in India altered the class position of different peasant households and the amount of productive labor undertaken by different groups of women, both as unpaid labor within household and as paid labor outside of it. So these are the options. And now let's check the answer of our fifth question. So question fifth, the Green Revolution in India with the introduction of new techniques such as highly yielding seeds and fertilizers altered the class position of different peasant households and the amount of productive labor undertaken by different group of women both as unpaid labor within the household and as paid labor outside of it. Agarwal 1986. So the answer of our fifth question is B. Now the sixth question is what is gender and development main goal? So these are the options. And now let's check the answer of our sixth question. So question six, the GAD approach acknowledges that the to address women's concern and needs development assistance must take account of both women's and men's roles and responsibilities within the community and their relationship to each other. So the answer of our sixth question is C. Now the seventh question is who asserted that third world women are seen as the passive object of policy, not agent of change in their own right. So these are the options. And now let's check the answer of our seventh question. So question seventh, second, third world women are seen as the passive object of policy, not agent of change in their own right. Mohanty 1988. So the answer of our seventh question is D. Now the eighth question is as per World Development Bank 2000, what are the factors leading to economics growth and productivity? So these are the options. And now let's check the answer of our eighth question. So question eight, more equitable distribution of opportunities and resources between men and women leads more directly to higher economic growth and productivity. World Development Bank 2099. So the answer of our eighth question is A. Now the ninth question is what does the third wave of feminism discussed? So these are the options, and now let's check the answer of our ninth question. So question ninth, there is a talk of a third wave of feminism. This new feminism is more sensitive to local and diverse voices of feminism and rejects a universalistic perspective on a single feminist standpoint. So the answer of our ninth question is A. Now the 10th question is the central goal of all the sustainable development goals is. So these are the options, and now let's check the answer of our 10th question. So question 10th, gender equality is central to all of the SDGs, but often women end up on the short end of the means of implementation in whatever form. So the answer of our 10th question is A. Now submit your answer. Thank you friends for watching our video.